Today, I'm still talking about the same theme: the problem with forcing positivity during healing. At first, positivity may seem like a good thing. People encourage you to stay optimistic, to focus on the good, to move forward, to think positively. And sometimes positive perspectives truly can help people survive difficult moments. But problems can begin when positivity becomes something forced. When people feel pressured to stay positive even while emotionally overwhelmed, exhausted, hurt, or deeply disconnected inside. Sometimes people hear things like, just focus on the positive. Everything happens for a reason. Good vibes only. Don't think negatively. You're attracting bad energy by feeling this way. And while these words may come from good intentions, sometimes they can also unintentionally make people feel ashamed of being human. Because healing is not always positive all the time. Sometimes healing includes grief, confusion, disappointment, anger, loneliness, fear, emotional exhaustion. And I think many people become afraid of difficult emotions because they believe painful feelings mean they are weak, ungrateful, or spiritually failing. So instead of processing emotions honestly, they try to outrun them with positivity. They smile while emotionally drained. They suppress emotions to appear healed. They avoid uncomfortable truths because they fear looking negative. But ignored emotions do not always disappear. Sometimes they remain quietly inside the body and nervous system for a very long time. And eventually, this emotional suppression can become exhausting because pretending to feel okay all the time requires energy too. And sometimes what confuses people is that even after resting, meditating, distracting themselves, or trying to stay positive the heaviness still remains. Because the exhaustion is not always physical. Sometimes it comes from carrying emotions that were never truly acknowledged or processed honestly. And I know that for many people, slowing down and facing emotions can feel scary. Because once you stop forcing positivity, you may finally have to feel emotions you have been trying very hard to avoid. But maybe emotional honesty is not weakness. Maybe it is part of healing. Because real healing is not about becoming positive every moment of your life. It is not about pretending pain does not exist. And it is not about shaming yourself for feeling human emotions. Maybe real healing is learning how to stay connected to yourself compassionately, even during difficult emotions. To acknowledge what you truly feel without immediately judging yourself for it. To stop abandoning yourself emotionally just to appear okay. You can be spiritually connected and still feel emotionally tired. You can believe in healing and still admit that some experiences deeply affected you. And maybe one of the most healing things you can do for yourself is allowing yourself to be honest about your emotional reality instead of constantly forcing yourself to appear positive. If this message resonates with you, you may consider giving this channel a like or subscribe. And if you know someone who may need these words right now, please share this video with them. I truly appreciate those of you who choose to spend your time here and who have already subscribed and continue supporting this space. I hope this channel can continue becoming a gentle and safe place for people who are trying to heal, reflect, reconnect with themselves, and feel a little less alone in their journey. I intend for this content to be found by people who may truly need these words at this moment in their life. Because I remember there was also a time when I deeply needed to hear these words too. And wherever you are in your journey right now, may the true source of unconditional love and light gently guide you toward honesty, healing, groundedness, compassion, and peace.